passionate. I work hard so when it pop, it ain't on accident. Yeah, I'm always on go, better watch it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am bringing you I want to say like a 2-for-1, maybe even a 3-for-1. Okay, so I recently set up my shipment area in my garage, and it looks, when you look in there, it doesn't even look like a garage. So I really love it. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the cleaning process and all that good stuff, and how I basically ship my hair and clothing orders. And the whole setup is so nice now. Like, I really love it. It's so much easier and more functional to just go to a designated area to fulfill orders and ship them out. So I feel like things will be way quicker, way smoother, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you the pretty paper, the clothing spray that I use, the inserts that I put into my packages, and how easy it is, and even my new Thrifty Slay clothing shipment envelopes. I don't know what to call them, but my mailers, that's what they're called. So I'm super excited about that. Also, I'm doing a huge closet clean out. So I have added, or I am adding, I'm still adding, okay? I maybe added about 75 items, but I have over 200 items to add. So I'm really excited about that. I'll show you a few of the things super new. I only tried it on one time. That's going to be added onto the website or onto my Poshmark sale. And speaking of that, this video is sponsored by Poshmark, and you guys know, I want to say I've been on Poshmark since about 2018. I have sold so many items on Poshmark, and I think my average discount is like 50 to 70% off, because I don't want to, you know, that the point in me, especially going on Poshmark, is to get a good deal. So when I go and look for, usually I'm looking for like a high-end something, if I'm on Poshmark shopping, because you guys know I try on like at least from 40 to 200 items a month. So it's really, I don't need to go anywhere and buy clothes. So I try to stop myself from doing that. But if I'm on Poshmark, I'm looking for a Louis Vuitton agenda, which that's what I purchased from Poshmark, and I got it for a really low price. I have my AirPods case, which is Louis Vuitton, my Apple Watch. So that's really like, well, it's made using Louis Vuitton leather, but it's just like, those are the things that I look for. But you can definitely go find super inexpensive clothing items, or you can find really great high-end deals and things of that nature. It's really hard to get your hands on Telfar bags or Teflon bags, however you pronounce it. So you can even probably score one on there once people have took their pictures with it, honey, because that's what we It's so funny. So thank you, Poshmark, for sponsoring my huge closet clean out and my shipping, I don't want to say tutorial, but my shipping walkthrough, we'll call it. You guys can download the Poshmark app, okay, in, you know, USA and Canada and also Australia, using the link in my description box. You can shop my closet, and then you can also shop from your favorite brands as well. So if you just go on and type in Shein, you might find a $3 Shein bathing suit. You go in, type in Gucci. I don't know how much Gucci be charging, but you can find your favorite items just from people who probably just had them in the closet, didn't really wear them, whatever the case may be. So I love being able to put items onto my Poshmark, because it's literally like I try them on for 1 to 3 minutes in a video. I'm in my studio, so that's on like in a video, and then, you know, I put it in the closet sale pile, hang it up, put it in a bin, a tote, whatever the case may be, or I put it in my closet, or whatever the case may be. It is, if I want to keep it. So if it's like a bathing suit item, I'll go ahead and put it in the washer before I put it on the closet. So you already know how this thing goes. All right. I want to show you a few pieces that I will be posting onto my Poshmark. I've added, again, about 75 items so far, and I still have about 150-ish to go. So I'm really excited because this is long awaited. You guys know I just moved about 2 months ago, and it's been so much home decor organization, getting things unpacked and doing all of that, still having to do work and kind of falling behind in a few things, so trying to get caught up in a few things. So I didn't really have time to sit there, sift through all the items, write them all down for myself, post them all on my Poshmark because I do items one by one. But I finally got the time, so I'm really, really excited to do that and to be able to share it, because people are like, when is the next closet sale? And I'm like, it's coming. I'm sorry, I'm only one person and I can't do everything. And I am not complaining because I love the plate, you know, that I was handed. All right, and I signed up for this, but I just moved, so I'm trying to get my time management and my schedule and things back. And I'm in a new relationship, and you know, I want to accommodate everything in my life. And then, you know, you always got some family drama, just always got something going on. All right. But this is one of the things, and I thought this was a really fun print and texture for the summer. Okay, honey, so this is a romper. This romper, and I love to let you guys know, if it didn't fit me in a description, I'll say, or I have a staple thing. Hey, this is listed as the tag size, which is a 3X. This particular item didn't completely fit me, and what I love is I usually haul every single thing on my channel, so you know exactly how it fits on me. So yes, ma'am. So that is this item here, and this actually fits, I would say, more so like a 2X, and I would just mention that in the caption or the description of the item. And I also give discounts between like 50 and 80% on my Poshmark closet. So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna charge, they probably charge $50, $40 for this. Y'all gonna get it for like $10, you know, because I got y'all. So yes, this is like a pink romper slash jumpsuit that has these slits in the like right under the knee, and then it is like smocked up here. This really pretty pink color, really fun color for the spring. I feel like the spring and the summer. But that is that. Last thing I want to mention before I show you these last two items, and I'll stop babbling on, is you don't have to be an influencer or have a huge following in order to shop on Poshmark. Well, not shop, but list items on Poshmark. They make it really simple. And I think it's even more simple because they go ahead and your shipping label is already done for you. You just have to print it out, whether you print it out at a shipping store, you print it out on your computer, on your label maker, whatever the case is. They make it really, really easy for us and for, I feel like, the buyers as well. I realized like a couple years ago when I was doing my closet sales before I got Poshmark in 2018, honey, I was doing them on my website. And my website would list items, of course, and people would go on, and I would have 2-3 people purchasing the same item because it wasn't listed out of stock. Like everybody was checking out at the same time. So I had to go in and manually cancel orders because the items were double, triple, not triple listed or anything, but triple purchased because everybody checked out at the same time. So that was a major problem that I ran into. Me and my assistants were like, this is not gonna cut it, okay? So we had to cancel orders and just change things around or refund partial. It was just a lot of work. So Poshmark takes the headache out of it for me and just makes it really simple. I send it to my label printer, and from there I'm packing it into my new mailers, which you would see, and all of that good stuff. So that makes my life a little more simple, and I can totally thank Poshmark for that. And my best friend Khadijah, you know, I don't want to say it, she's not an influencer and she doesn't have a huge following. She posted a few items, and like I said, just if you're trying to get rid of a few things in your closet, or you have something that you didn't necessarily want to send back to the company but you can't wear it or don't want to wear it, you can post it on Poshmark. You know, gently used or brand new, try it on one time, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I like that it is user friendly and for everyone, and not just influencers and people with the following. So this is the next thing, and this is a maxi dress. I actually thought it was really cute. I just feel like I probably would have had it in my closet, and had that one thing in your closet that you really know you're not gonna wear, but you just want it because it's cute. So this is perfect for the summer. I feel like also going into fall. It's like a abstract tie-dye maxi dress, and it is accordion style, so it has a lot of like material to it. I think it's so perfect. It is double lined, and then it does have like a smocked underlining once you lift this panel up. It's off the shoulder. It's really long. I actually tried it on, and maybe I can insert snippets or link the video where I tried these pieces on, because I don't know if I still have them on my camera. because you guys know I be filming, okay, weekly. So sometimes I format my camera. So then I have this jumpsuit here as well, which is really, really cute. And during my babble, okay, you're gonna see me like cleaning up my garage area, where I do my shipments and stuff like that, so that we can have a 2-for-1 and you're not sitting here for 30 minutes listening to me talk. But this is the next thing, and it is a jumpsuit, and I absolutely love this. You can see it here, how it's like really, really wide and a lot of material. And then this is the top. I really love how the top of this was done, and I said that in the video. I think this is gorgeous. I think the colors of it is gorgeous. The stripes are really nice. I love a stripe. And then it also has pockets, but this neckline is everything to me. Like, can you see it? It's so freaking cute. So yeah, this is the last, well, one of the last things I'm going to show you that I'm putting on my Poshmark. But like I said, there, in total is like 230 to 250 items that has been and will be added to my Poshmark. So that's what I'm actually doing. And I've been doing it for, I want to say, maybe 5 to 7 days now. So I just add a little bit at a time, and I feel like that's more fair for everyone. It's falling on people's, some people like, wait till I get paid, girl. And I'm like, okay, girl, I'll add 10 items that day, you know, 15 items that day. I mean, I feel like it makes it fair. Some people are checking this day, that day. So instead of adding just all of them in one day, and people may not have the funds or the extra cushion in their budget for it yet until they get paid or whatever the case may be. So I like to accommodate everyone and kind of add it slowly, if that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for joining. You're going to see me packing up the orders and how I do that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so just a mini tour of this area. It's so, so nice. We put this flooring down just so it wasn't, you know, garage flooring. It's comfortable, it's soft, it's like foam tile. And then I added this new desk in, which you'll see a video about this desk coming probably right after this video drops. So yeah, I do have a Dyson fan here because it's a garage, so this actually heats and cools, so I'm not uncomfortable in here. I have it on about a 6 right now, and I have it rotating at about 45 degrees, so it's good. I do have a lamp in here. It does have overhead lighting, but we actually have to change the bulbs, so I just went ahead and put this lamp in here because I always have an extra lamp in my garage, whether it's for working out, artwork, or now fulfilling orders. So then this haul tree is here, but it's mostly for like purses and whatever the case may be, but I don't really use it outside of it just collecting items right now that I have to send to ambassadors. So then over here is a shelf that holds all my boxes, and then I have overflow boxes right over here. My McDonald's coffee, don't mind it. But I don't want to make this too long. This is the desk. You'll see more about it and hear all about it in another video. This is more so hair stuff right here. So the tags that I put on my wigs and stuff, and then tools when I'm customizing for customers. And it closes just like that. And over here is my tags that I put in orders, who like for those who order hat wigs, because these are actually iron-on patches, not tags, but iron-on patches for hats. So then I have extra tools like staples, tape, and like markers, and then the remotes to the TV. So this is my label printer on here, which makes my life 100 times easier. Then of course the computer is here, which was on 2 seconds ago. Okay. Then the TV and sound bar up here. I talked about these floating shelves, which are tool free. Just stick them in the wall. But this is like the TV from my first bedroom from my first apartment. So yeah, it's been around. It still works. So I reuse it, reutilize it wherever I need to. So yeah, it's in here now. I can watch YouTube, listen to music, whatever the case is, while I'm working out, whatever. So then as far as the actual garage and the storage back there, it's just bins and stuff. We did make sure to bug free this place. We had a pest control man come in, make sure it wasn't anything. And then us ourselves, we did like a a spray around here, let it air out before we put any clothes, anything, hair products, whatever, um, out in the open. We let the bug spray and smell air out, and then of course I keep my air fresheners and stuff in here. So this doesn't really stay here, but for now, I just have like some off spray, some like smoke odor eliminator, some mousse, and just other little things that I brought in here. And then we have, of course, the storage that used to be in my office that has the shredded paper, extra paper, labels, all of that. And yeah, so then we have clothes, so much clothes. It's like so many. Make sure to put rugs down, even though the floor is look at China. But even though the floor is covered, like the garage floor is covered with mats, still put carpet on top of that so that no clothes are touching the actual floor. And then this is the side that I work out on if you're interested. But then this table here, which you'll see me wipe down and get started with bins and stuff underneath that has hair packing stuff. And then the paper on top is for orders that I'm packing. So today is going to be a stand-up job. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything in place. All right, so as I said, I can't wait to review this desk for you all because I can turn it into a different height. And this is what you see me doing here, just lifting it up so that I can easily walk between both tables at the high height. This is not a sitting down job. I have to walk around and pack the orders. This day I actually did around 55 orders, 53 to 55 orders, but that was including hair orders as well from Thrifty Slate and also clothing orders. I didn't even announce my Poshmark sale, so the fact that I had about 49, 50 Posh orders or something like that is insane to me, but it's okay. I know sometimes people check frequently, but you see me wipe down the table with the disinfectant wipes and sanitize my hands, okay? Um, and then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and head on over to the other table, and that's when I'm gonna start stapling my inserts. So I put a thank you card, and then I also put a business card so you can find other, information about me, about the podcast, the home decor, all things like that, the hair, and all that good stuff. So then we go back to the other table. I start to search for, of course, the orders and the clothes that I am going to send out. I put down a sheet of this is tissue paper. There are many things that you can use. Tissue paper is easy for me, and it actually just kind of gives it that extra layer of protection, just in case maybe the bag rips that it does ship in, because I know sometimes carriers can be super duper rough. So it gives you that, and then it also gives it more appeal, and like you care, as you should, because somebody is purchasing something from you. So yeah, I go ahead and I spray that tissue paper with the laundress fabric spray, just because if I open a package, I want it to be fresh. I don't want it to smell like garage, bin, closet, whatever the case may be. No matter where you store an item, it can have a scent from that particular area. So this stuff was in bags, it was in bins, it was in the closet, it was in, you see it hanging here in the garage. Although my garage does have air fresheners and things, um, it's still a space, you feel me? So yeah, and then I wrap it up, and like I said, Poshmark makes it really easy with the labels. So I put it in either a small USPS package, which are free to us, to everyone, and that's like a poly mailer, and I'll put a label on it. And I only do that if it's maybe 1 to 3 items that are really, really flat. But if it's more than that, then and it's really bulky, I put it in the Thrifty Slate poly mailer. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm just going to be going back and forth, back and forth. And what I decided to do to make this a little bit quicker was print out about 5 to 7 labels at one time. So, and then I'll write on the back what each order has, and then I'll go search for all of those items and sit it on the table. And then I'll do 5 to 7 in one batch and then go back to the computer and print out more. It just made life and it made this a little bit easier. So the last thing I wanted to mention, which made packing items a little easy as well, was to get one of these like dolly, you know, shipping things or delivery things, and it holds, I think, up to like 350 pounds or something. And I use empty bins, which I stand by, I swear by, and that is like the storage bins. I use empty ones, and I put all of my packages in, and I had to use three for about 55 orders, but I was able to stack them on top of each other without, busting the orders or anything like that. And you want to let the air out of your poly mailers and your envelopes as well so it doesn't bust. But yeah, I used that and it made it easier, as you can see here, to drag all of these orders. And being in the garage made it really easy because I can just open the garage and drag out the bins and stuff, and yeah, drag it to where USPS picks it up from my house. So that was my storage solution. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.